Hey everybody, what's happening? Welcome to a live on a Wednesday when we don't have any guests. How do you like that? Feels like it's been forever since it's just been us.
Yeah, you're right.
Usually we have a guest on or we're doing a live interview, but tonight, I'm pushing his camera back a little bit, but tonight, the camera's on wheels, so I can just push it around with my foot. How do you like that? But tonight I figured we would just sit back, hang out for a little while, chat with you guys. Just shoot the crap. I don't want to say the SH word. I don't want to curse because that's not good. So no Wednesday drop today. Shocker. I guess not. After all the website problems, I guess they've decided not to go to the drop on a Wednesday deal that they've been doing before because overwhelming the site is no good. However, there have been a couple of things that's happened this week, but we're not going to talk too deeply into them. I'm just going to give you an idea of some videos that are coming out very soon. One video is about the shipping delay on the Funko Pops from VirtualCon, which is just, I would suggest that it's yet another slap to the face of the collector that loves Funko, because not only did VirtualCon have all the problems with the websites and then the shared exclusives going up online was a big problem. Now the stuff is coming to us late, but that's okay. That's okay. But there was some good news. They have new shippers that the Pops are going to come in, so that's a good thing. I'm okay with that. We have a video coming out about that tomorrow. It was supposed to come out tonight. But I set the Hollywood video to come out tonight, so I figured, let you guys enjoy that, and then tomorrow we can get back into screaming at the camera.
Yeah, which, by the way, if you haven't checked out that Hollywood video, we got some Funko Pops from Funko Shop Hollywood, Funko HQ Hollywood, and we also got some Pops from a collector friend at their local collector store or comic shop or whatever, and I think it's definitely worth a watch. I laughed many times during
your watch.
My watch, yeah.
It was good.
And I already lived it once, so if I can laugh like multiple times over it, you can too.
Let's see. There's some comments here. I just want to say hi to all you guys. Scrooge McDuck, Libzilla, Zach Bonifer, Dean Blockley, the one and only, Phoenix Hogan, Clayman, D Sparks, the Pecan Tree, Kate L.
Pecan.
What did I say?
Jonathan V. You said pecan.
I always say pecan.
Jonathan V. Alex Lopez. K&L.
Absolutely.
Bat
Welcome.
Collector Chimpy 97.
Did you say Jonathan V because you cannot say his last name? Be very brutally honest. It's Velasquez. Thank you. Natalie.
Yep.
What's Natalie's last name? Because that's one I cannot say.
Natalie A.
Aldava.
Natalie A.
Aldava. Tell me I'm wrong. Am I right or am I wrong? And Jarhead Collector. So. And Chimpy 97, I see you up there, and the Bat Collector. Yeah, so no Wednesday drop today. However, there was another drop. So this is another video that'll be coming out later this week. It's about the Johnny Quest Funko Pops that dropped blindly. So they re-released them because I'm assuming they couldn't sell them all because the website went down when they originally came out. So now they released more on this past Tuesday, which is awesome, I guess. But it was dropped blindly, which was a blindside. No pun intended.
Whoa!
No pun
Blinds.
intended. We're loud. I'll turn us down. No pun intended there. Here, I'll turn us down that way. Usually we turn up because we have people on with us and we have to be loud. So I apologize. No, well, I'm always loud. I did say, oh, good. I'm glad I said your name correctly.
You know, it's weird because these people have some, I would say, to me, more complicated last names, okay? I'm not saying that I can't read them. I'm just saying I don't like to have the possibility of pronouncing somebody's name wrong because I always hated it when someone would pronounce my last name wrong.
Yes.
So I'd rather just use the initial. Anyway.
Oh my God. How long is this story going to go on for?
My last name used to get mispronounced all the time. And it was 4 letters. How do you screw up 4 letters?
So how would they say it?
Sip, Sipes, Snipe.
I'll be honest with you. I did refer to you as Heather Sipes for a long time. Now, although I did
Ew.
not mean it. I got to turn this light down because I feel like I'm going to go blind. Hold on.
Oh, good. Natalie said it's okay. I can't say it right sometimes. That's wonderful. I'm glad I'm not alone. I don't like the idea of like the possibility of not saying it right. So I like that.
Okay, so we turned the lights down low. So here are the two Johnny Quest Pops. And I just want to put a big thank you out there. I know he's not here, but our good pal Imran grabbed these for us. And I got them today from the P.O. Box. These will be involved in the blind Funko Drop video that'll probably come out on Friday, I suppose. You guys are looking great tonight in that light. Boy, we look like we're sitting by the sun, Jonathan. Yeah, so anyway, these Pops are great. I love these, but these are not mine. These are actually for my father. My dad is a huge Johnny Quest fan, and I remember as a kid sitting and watching Johnny Quest with him. He basically was showing me what Johnny Quest was because, you know, I'm a little kid, and this cartoon is from like the 60s, and I had no idea what I was seeing or watching, and he's explaining to me it's an action-adventure show, blah, 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 and I remember having that moment with him and really happening to enjoy that. So I wanted to get these for him for his desk at home. He has a really big, gigantic desk, my father, and he puts all of his like cool little trinkets all over it and guns. And my dad's a big gun collector.
You know where he's gonna put those?
Where?
In the trash, because he doesn't care about your dumb gifts.
Lower the
I'm just
volume
kidding.
a bit more, they say. Wow, I'm surprised that we're that loud.
Wow.
Skype, when we're on here with Jason, it must really overtake. It must really his or our Skype, I guess, connected overtakes our mics somehow.
So here's a really good comment, and
Sure.
this is, I know this last name because it's from one of my favorite TV shows, so I can totally pronounce it. Brian Prado says he just wants Bandit.
Just banned it out of the box.
And Prado is from Dexter. Miguel Prado
Oh, okay.
was one of his pals.
So, yeah, Bandit's cool. He's back there. You can see him in the box there. Interesting that these Pops were so popular. I honest to God, I didn't think that these were going to be quite as popular as they were. And these are the only two in the Johnny Quest set so far. And I know there were some other characters in the Johnny Quest television show. One being, I can't remember his name. But if I remember correctly...
You're doing good, Chris.
No, I don't remember. I mean, I wasn't a big fan. My dad was. But it was a gray-haired character, and he was like sort of a hero character. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up seeing him made sometime in the future. But anyway, that's beside what we were going to talk about tonight. What I wanted to talk about tonight was the Christmas Funko Pop. So it appears that we're being bombarded with Christmas all of a sudden. And I'm very surprised by that because this year has gone by so fast. And I was just thinking about this today. Holy crap, we're like literally days away from August. I mean, guys, the summer is like blown past all of us. It definitely blew past me because Heather and I have been staying inside and, you know, of course, doing the right thing, as they say. So we haven't been on any vacations, you know, over the summer or gone anywhere. So this summer has felt more like a winter where you stay in all the time. It's been kind of a weird time for us. So seeing that all of these new winter things are coming, it kind of shocked me. Oh, somebody's messaging me. Hold on. Let me see if I can get to that.
What if it was
Brian
a sext?
No, it wouldn't be. Like, not from you? Like, if Brian McDermott was sending me a sext?
Yeah.
I would send him a picture of my weasel. That's what.
Oh, I like that.
Hold on. Let me see. Is that...
Why is it
heck?
not on there anymore? You
Where'd it
broke
go?
it.
Did I break it for real? Hold on. Oh, no. Ah, there it is. Okay. So, I found it interesting because, look, so here's some Harry Potter Christmas. No, I wanted to ask you because we haven't even had this conversation.
Me?
Yeah, is this something you're going to go for? These Christmas Harry Potter Funko Pops?
I don't think so. Maybe the Albus or the Hagrid. The Hagrid is really, really cool, but they're very plain to me.
Really? Mm-hmm. So how about Harry? He's holding like an ornament.
I don't remember that ever being... I mean, maybe it was in the books or in the movie or something. I don't remember that ever being a thing. I'm not impressed with them.
I'll be honest with you. I think that most of these are just Christmased up.
Yes.
They might not even this might not have taken place in the films or in the books.
Yeah, I really like Hagrid. I think it's really cool that he's like so huge and picking up a miniature tree. And Dumbledore's always cute. I think Dumbledore in pop form is just the best.
Yeah.
No matter what you do with him.
Right. Kate L, do you have a weasel, Chris? Of course I do. You should see it's wild. Okay, so what's it? And then there's keychains. Here's something I gotta get this out because I've never really said anything much about this before. Keychains are dumb. These are like the dumbest things that Funko could do. I had a keychain at one point in time. I believe it was Venom, and I broke it like in a matter of just like days. And it was because the thing is flopping around inside your pocket, and it could break off. The head can break off very easily. Like when I think Funko, I think about something I set on my shelf, not something that I put a couple of keys on and keep in my pocket. And also, what's up? What is the deal with big keychains? Like, who wants to carry? I remember my mother used to carry around this keychain like collection all the time with her.
Oh, me too.
And she had she had 2 keys on it, but the rest of it was like this big monstrosity of just stuff.
I'm the opposite. So I have
There's like pictures of us hanging off of it.
I have 1,000,001 keys, and I have a lot of like the store key tags, but I have one keychain, and it's only to differentiate my salon key from my house keys.
Right.
So I don't lose it.
I hate to say
and
this.
It's a Harry Potter one.
I think everybody is the same as I am. At least I hope that it's this way, and I'm just like not a complete goofball. My keys, there is at least one key on my keys that I don't know what it is. Do you have anything like that, or am I alone? Like
I have one.
If I have all my keys and I'm looking at them, I can name off what all of them do except for like one. I never can figure out what this one key does. Mm-hmm. And then like I'll find out and I'll be like, oh my God, this is awesome. I could have used this all the time. I could have used this yesterday. And then like days later, I have no idea what the key is again. Yeah. It's almost like the key has some sort of mind control over me, so I won't remember what it is. It's very strange.
Yeah, I have a key like that, but otherwise I can tell you what every single key goes to. Like, I have 2 keys for this house. I have keys to the salon, obviously. I have multiple keys for my dad's house because he has a different key for the front door, and he has a different key for his garage. I have a key for my grandparents' house. I have a key for something else, but I forget what it is. But yeah, I have a lot of keys.
You do have a lot of keys. Thanks for giving us a rundown of all the keys that you have. I really appreciate that. I'm being
more
serious. Like, I feel like we needed to know that. That
You're
was
very
cool.
welcome.
Thank you.
My keychain is huge. It's like this big.
Dean Blockley says, too much action happening in those pockets, Chris. You don't even know. It's weird in there.
Michael Petrino said they need to just make pocket pops and ditch the keychain. I agree.
I completely agree. I mean, why do we have the keychains? And when I do have a keychain, I do exactly what you're saying, practically. I make it into a pocket pop by pulling the little thing out. I've done that to a couple of them. I hate it. It's so stupid. Okay. I'm seeing a question. Are any of you guys have those skeleton keychains with the jewel eyes back in the 90s? That sounds familiar, vaguely familiar, but I don't know.
I remember those rectangular ones that were really popular that had like witty sayings on them. Like, I'm not a virgin. I wasn't going to say that.
Can you imagine carrying around a chain that says like all of your deepest, darkest secrets as a kid?
Yeah.
Or not as a kid, like a teenager.
They were just like stupid, like supposed to be witty things, but they were really stupid. I had a big collection of those.
You know what the saddest thing is?
What?
Now as an adult, I love toys and I love collecting them, obviously. Mm-hmm. As a kid, like I would say between ages 13 and 17, high school, part of middle school. Now, yeah, I think it was like 1 year of middle school. But anyway, in all that time, I was always like scared to talk about like how much I loved toys and stuff.
Well,
but nowadays I feel like you go to school and that's accepted. Like video games are accepted. I remember being a kid and talking about video games and people were like, "Oh, look at that dumb nerd over there." You know what I mean? Like it was not accepted like it is today. Things are so much different now.
Yeah.
Like I could go to school probably with a Funko Pop keychain and people would be like, "Oh, that's actually kind of neat," you know? Like other kids would dig it.
Yeah.
But back when I was a kid, nobody gave a crap about that. They would just beat me up and take it and then stomp on it on the ground. How about this? The advent calendar. Would you be all over that?
No, I mean, I would be interested in seeing what all the figures are, but I don't need another one. I have, what, 1 or 2 already?
We have too many. One too many.
Yeah, but, I mean, do I have 2 Harry Potter ones or just the one?
You have 1 Harry Potter one.
I thought I had 2, but anyway, yeah, I don't need another. And I have the the Yule Ball one was cool because there was a lot of characters we hadn't gotten yet.
Right.
But I have the feeling this one would be just as lame as the Pops because it's showing you the Pops just in Pocket Pop form, and I'm just not really down with that.
I totally regret ever buying the advent calendar with the Marvel characters in it. Mm-hmm. Now, with an advent calendar, in my opinion, it sounds like a great idea because you can open it every day and get a little figure. But what you don't what you don't realize, I guess, is that all of those characters that come in that box have to go somewhere at the end.
Yeah.
And they end up going in a dumb bag somewhere and shoved in the back of a closet until next Christmas when you believe you'll pull them back out, but you really won't.
Yes.
They'll never be seen again.
Yes.
There's a comment, Nerdified. Give up on Pops and stick to Hot Toys. Can't do that, and I'll tell you why I can't do that. Funko Pops were the gateway drug into collecting. So therefore, Funko Pops hold a very special place in my heart. So I'll never give up Funko Pops. I really, honest to God, I love Funko Pops so much. I think they're great. I love being able to take some and putting them on my desk at work. If I took a Hot Toy to work, I'm pretty sure people would question me over that or wondering what the heck I'm doing because they look like museum pieces, basically. Funko Pops being on your desk, they look like they belong there. And that's why they're cool. They're cool little trinkets that I have way too many of, right? Nick Money says, if you're not down with that, they got 2 words for you. Is it suck it? I feel like that's where we're going. Okay. How about these?
No.
These, for some reason, personally, I see no point in the Funko snow globes. I really, honestly, they do not draw me at all. If I want a snow globe, I'll buy a snow globe. But I don't need a little Funko figurine inside of a snow globe.
There are a lot of snow globe collectors, probably more than we even realize. There is a community of snow globe collectors that would go nuts over this stuff.
Okay. So what you're saying is that there's obviously people buying these.
Right.
Okay, no, I get that.
But
I'm saying personally, I do not like these.
Yeah.
Now, if you look in the comments right there, people are saying, "Oh my God, they're going to rob me dry." Where? These are mystery minis. You can pre-order on Amazon now for a November ship date. So that's not. So people do like them, right? People do care about these. I personally don't care. We have a Disney Nightmare Before Christmas one.
Yes,
right?
I do happen to like that one, but I wouldn't collect like a whole set of them or like multiples, I don't think, unless I was really drawn to it.
See, Kate L, she says they're lit, so she knows something about these. She likes them.
Yeah.
Brian says Heather isn't wrong. There's definitely a market. Yeah, believe me, I'm not saying there isn't one. I'm just saying they're not for me. I don't like them. And I have no idea why people would buy them, personally. I don't know.
Because they collect things.
But I'm not being judgmental.
You are.
People shouldn't buy. I'm just saying. All I'm saying is, if you buy them, you're dumb.
Let me tell you something.
I'm just kidding.
This pop is amazing.
He's got blood on his beats.
I love it. I'm not even the biggest Die Hard fan. I do like the movie Die Hard. Not the hugest fan in the world. Love this Funko Pop.
Can we just point out that the Funko logo looks like snow? Can we just say that? Isn't that awesome?
I love it.
I really happen. Hold on, let me see if I can't widen that. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that nice? I really like that. Jay Carr, if you're here, I need one of those made.
No, you don't.
I need to hang one on the wall. Please make me one.
You know what that's going to sit next to? The same goddamn advent calendar that you're talking about.
I know. No. You hang the sign on the wall.
You would hang it once, and then it would go next to those stupid advent calendars and never be brought up again.
All right, you want to hear me out?
No.
Every character that I
no.
Hold on. Every character that I have that's wearing a winter style outfit, like a heavy jacket, I'll put them all near the sign because they're cold, and the sign looks like it's frozen. Do you understand? Thank you.
Yes, that is glass.
Nerdified
Isn't
said,
that awesome, Michael Petrino.
Jonathan said they're real glass and they could be dangerous. Nerdified said, because I'm just following up on what I said to him, I've been selling my pop collection for Hot Toys. I've been able to sell 3 or 4 Funko Pops for 1 Hot Toy. Dude, that's awesome. Seriously, that's really cool. I did something like that as well to get the Punisher War Machine. I sold the glow-in-the-dark Loch Ness Monster, and I was able to get it. It was like glow-in-the-dark Loch Ness and then like the regular one at the same time. So I was able to get my Punisher War Machine. Dude, that's awesome, by the way. Seriously. But I just want... I don't know. I just want to continue collecting Funko even so. I enjoy them. Eric Maya says shirt is wrong color. He has a white shirt, right?
I think so, but I'm pretty sure it gets like dirtied up and stuff.
That doesn't look dirty. That looks straight up black. Like he wore a black tank
It does look black to me. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it just looked like crap when they had a white one, so they changed the color. I don't know. I don't care. I like the blood on his foot and the glass stand, but I can see where people would
there's a pre-order already up. Oh, look at that. There's a pre-order for him. Should we order one? Not right now, but we can order one later. Actually, no. Let me just show you guys my credit card information. All right. Let's see. Okay, so that's the same one.
Nerdified asks, do you recommend the Punisher War Machine or should I get the Mark 7?
Punisher War Machine and okay, I'll give you let me explain something. Sorry, we'll get to the Batman ones. Punisher War Machine is awesome. It is amazing and probably one of my very favorite Hot Toys. Mark 7 is great, but expect that he comes with a lot of parts. And also, I found a problem with him. So here he is. Let me make this big for a second. That's what she said. That's what he said. So the problem is there's like a little lip right here on his leg. And if you push it up too far, it could scratch the paint up here. I hope you can hear me. You can scratch the paint. I found that I can't. I'm scared to fool around with this one as much as the Punisher War Machine. I feel like I can get more poses out of Punisher War Machine and not really too concerned. The Mark 7, however, does come with a lot of parts and a lot of pieces and things, and he's really cool. I don't know. I prefer, personally, Punisher War Machine over top this one. And plus, Punisher War Machine looks so badass. I mean, seriously, it looks bad. It's one of the most badass-looking pieces that I own. So that's just my 2 cents. I see Button 999 is saying Mark 7 all day. And that's okay, because we all have our own opinions about it. Okay. So, here's some of the Batman characters. Now, I have a friend at work who is obsessed with these. He thinks they're great. You can lift that lip. Hold on. No, it's so this lip can't on the leg does not move. It's hard. I mean, unless I'm missing something. Yeah, mine does not move. Mine is like it's a hard. It feels like a hard piece of metal to me. If Button 999, if I'm saying something wrong or I miss something, if you don't mind, I'm being serious, send me a photo of what you mean on Instagram at Gastlecast. Because I would love to know that I can pose him better. I would love to pose him a little bit better. Dean Blockley, do not be scared of a hot toy. I highly suggest if you buy one, I don't know if you're a fan of Spider-Man or not, Spider-Man is a perfect one to start out with. Scarlet Spider is probably my top favorite hot toy because I can pose him and do so many cool things with him. Okay.
I love this Funko Pop.
Here's Penguin. I wanted to see if I could get a
Batman.
full photo. I can't. Okay, so, Penguin. Pain in the butt. Okay, so there's Penguin. He looks great. I like him. I think he's cool. They're doing sort of that similar... what they did with the Marvel stuff, they take characters and they make them into a Christmas, like their Christmas form. And I think this is a kind of a cool one. They use a snowman for Captain America, if you remember. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Okay, so they did something very similar.
Sorry, it took me a second. I was like thinking about something else, but then I heard you like after a couple seconds. It was weird. It was weird. Sorry.
So, and then here's Silent Night Batman.
He's cool.
Yeah, he's not bad looking. I like all the little snowflakes all over
Me
him. That's
too.
kind of cool.
And I love his colors.
And his cape is sort of like icy looking to it. The picture, at least I saw earlier, it looked a little cooler. And then, also, not Christmas related, this Mr. Sinister is really cool. And it's dropping at Walmart right now.
Is, but I
He's
like
X-Men
the way
villain.
he looks.
He looks great. And then this one was one that like kind of threw me for a loop. Nerdified, Spider-Man 2099 looks really cool. That's the only thing I'm worried about is his suit. The suit on some of these Spider-Man pops can get like, I don't know, get like a little stretched out. The Iron Spider hot toy was one that scared the hell out of me when I was like kind of fooling around with them. I kind of keep them in a museum pose. Museum pose means you just kind of have him standing there and you don't have his arms and stuff moving around. I'm afraid to damage the suit personally. It worries me. So here's the calendar, the advent calendar for Dragon Ball. It appears it's very similar to the Marvel one, where it's just the characters and they're not like Christmased up. They're just kind of boring and they're similar to their Funko Pop form.
Okay.
What do you think of this? Meh?
I'm not a Dragon Ball fan. If I were, I would probably be excited for an advent calendar.
Right.
But yeah, since I've already had a Harry Potter advent calendar, unless it really catches my eye or I know something awesome is going to be in there, I don't need it. But I think it's cool that they're doing different, what's it called? Like a thing. Like
a different, like, what do you mean?
You know, you were just about to say it or something close.
Like a different genre, or?
Yeah, like Harry Potter, Marvel.
I know what you're saying.
But you can't think of the word either?
Yeah, no, I can't. Because now that you can't do it, I can't do it either. I know what you're saying.
Sorry, guys!
Yeah. Sometimes I just have this thing where the words just leave, and I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, mine packed a knapsack.
And it just walks out.
And it just, walked away.
So here's
down the road.
Here's some of the plush little dudes.
I really, really like... Is that the Flash?
Yes, as a reindeer.
Yeah,
he's cool.
I like it.
So I'm not a huge
Harley Quinn's cute too.
I'm not a huge collector of the plush stuff. Now I buy a lot of these for my son that are Marvel related, but these are pretty neat. I like these.
Thank you, Michael Petrino.
Franchise. Thank you. God, Michael Petrino. If you could just like somehow, we have to figure out a way where I can get a little earpiece. You could just speak into it while I'm on here.
Property, that's another one, Kate. Thank you.
Yeah. The Superman shirt, I did see it. Apparently that went up for pre-order, I think, or is about to go up for pre-order. That's a neat one. It's Superman opening his Santa outfit and showing that he's Superman. I think that's kind of neat,
cute.
right? Right.
You know what that reminds me of? Our friends Morgan and Megan, when they got married, all the guys had superhero shirts underneath, and they had a pose where they were opening their formal shirts.
That was cool.
Yeah, it was cute. That's what that reminds me of.
It would have been really cool if they put a fake beard on him with like the little string.
Yeah,
I think that would have been really neat. I don't know. I personally would have liked that a lot, but I'm not a Superman fan, so look how this guy's feeling. He's not liking it.
Well, he's feeling like me. King Elmo said, I'm sure Heather would love a horror calendar. Yes, you are so right, King Elmo.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I would love a horror calendar.
The Superman's flocked.
Did your voice just crack?
The Superman's flocked. It's flocked. No, the Superman's flocked.
That's cool. So I'm assuming it's just the suit or maybe just the white. Either way, that's actually sort of cool. It fits. He's not a bird, so it
is the blue like under here? Is it like Christmas patterned? Is that what that is?
I think so.
Because on the shirt it doesn't look. I mean, I guess maybe it's supposed to be a Christmas sweater. I think is what that's supposed to be. No 2XL, no buy. Is that a thing? I thought they make 2XLs.
Yeah, I thought they did too.
What's he talking about? Is he trying to say that there's no... Oh.
Oh my gosh, extra large and large.
Interesting. Huh.
I'd be curious if there's no 2XL. I thought they had 2X.
Jack Frost Joker.
That one.
I love that he has a cane that's made out of ice.
Yep. And I love his colors.
Yes. Really?
Yeah. Oh, they're saying there is a horror advent calendar. Welp. I'm going to be getting that.
they're doing a horror advent calendar. Interesting.
Freaking cool.
Interesting.
I want to get it. I really like that. I like that a lot.
Okay, so here are all the pops together.
The Batman is cute.
Man, my nose is really itchy. I don't know what's going on.
I love the Batman. I love the Flash.
Yeah.
The other ones are really cool. I think it's really neat that they made Wonder Woman's lasso out of light.
Yeah, that's cool, right?
That's
that
cool.
is really cool.
I'm not a huge DC fan, but I wouldn't say no to these pops. I think they're very, very unique.
Edible Fitness says it's Superman in a Superman Christmas sweater.
Aww.
That's really cool.
You know, I would even go as far to say that these pops are better than the Marvel ones. Sorry.
Button 999 says only large and XL went up for pre-order so far.
Interesting.
So they'll probably put up more.
The Penguin as a snowman, so much better than Cap.
Really?
Yes,
absolutely. I like the Captain America
I
snowman.
I think that was complete garbage. I hated the Captain America snowman.
Did you really? That was actually my favorite one.
Hated it.
Wow.
Stupid.
Painful. To be honest with you, I really like that Joker. Not the Jack Frost one. I like that one more.
I like them
because he has like a bomb.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's kind of cool. It's very,
it's wrapped.
very Joker.
Yeah.
And it's like lit the bomb, which I think is kind of a neat addition. Then that Harley Quinn. I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Harley Quinn in this look where she has like the pink and she's like very punky looking. I really like the classic Harley Quinn that has like the red, looks like a jester Harley Quinn.
Yes.
That's my favorite from the original Batman the Animated Series.
Yes.
So, I mean, this one's cool. Like, I'm not dogging it or anything, but it's just not my favorite.
I like that she has a reindeer dog.
It's a hyena.
Oh, a reindeer
We
hyena.
watched the movie. Do you remember? Or?
I don't remember the hyena.
Oh, good.
I'm sorry.
Okay, good. I'm glad you don't remember.
No, I don't.
A movie we watched. Batman is dressed very similar to the Lego Batman, if you remember, in the Lego Batman film when he's like in his house in his bed clothing.
Yeah, I don't remember.
He's still wearing the mask. I thought that was so great that they made him where he's not like Bruce Wayne. He's always wearing his mask around. That's awesome. And then there's the three.
Yeah,
so
I
these will
love
be
those.
Hot Topic exclusives.
And Target.
So the Batman
And Target.
and Target as well. So the Batman I thought was going to be from a special like comic book variant. Like I didn't know if that was actually a Christmas thing or not when I saw it because it's like Silent Night Batman. And that just sounded like something you would see in a comic, but I guess not. He's cool though. I dig it. I can't believe you like that snowman.
I love that snowman. I think he's so cool.
There's Mr. Sinister. I might be all the up. Oh, and here's my favorite. So guess what? They're re-releasing these to the UK. So congratulations to you guys out there who are living in the UK.
Guess what? What did I just say?
Guess what? What are you trying to do, a UK accent? What's the matter with you?
No, I meant to say...
Guess what?
I tried to say guess what, but I had another word.
Guess what?
I got too caught up. I think I was mixing what with glow. Hawk glows in the dark. That's like a big old slap in the face.
Yeah, so Hulk Glowing in the Dark is a UK exclusive.
Yep.
They didn't do this for
Nope.
us, which is a bummer. But I did talk to somebody contacted us. Oh, Brianna, our good friend Brianna. She reached out and she goes, well, if this is something that you want, then maybe I can get it for you. It was something like that. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So maybe I will end up with this Hulk. But if I don't, I'm not going to be upset about it. I'm not going to kill myself over it. I just think it's a cool glow in the dark for Halloween. And these pops, what's cool, and I don't have one nearby. I did have one floating around here. We got these little Santa hats that fit perfectly on Funko Pops, and we've had them in our photos before for Christmas time.
Yes,
and stuff.
our friend Christy got them.
Yeah, Christy got them from, was it Bed Bath and Beyond?
No, Bath and Body Works.
Bath and Body Works, and they would put these little hats on like the conditioner. Was it conditioner and stuff or soap or something? What was it? On soaps, and they just fit the Funko Pop perfectly. So she got us like 5 or 6 of them. They look fantastic. Nerdified, you think we could see your Hot Toys collection someday? Of course. Yeah. So we did a tour around the room one night, but it's been a long time. We're actually in the process of moving, and I'm going to make up a brand new...
Eventually,
hopefully soon.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Not going.
It's
so
not
good.
going so well right now.
Yeah.
But when we do move, I do want to set up a really nice studio and set up all the hot toys and making them all look cool like everybody else. Mine are kind of like hidden away. They're like behind us right now. I don't even think in the video, can you see them? Yeah, you can sort of see one behind us. But yeah, kind of lame. Anyway, we'll do that definitely in the future. So these guys are cool. I love the Thanos. These ones are ones we already have. Just kind of weird they decided to do a glow-in-the-dark Hulk. I think that's just because UK gets gypped on some stuff, you know?
Yeah,
Maybe
so
trying
they
hook
wanted
'em
to
up.
make it special for them.
Now this is great. Now look at that Clark Griswold ride with the big Christmas tree from Christmas Vacation, my very favorite Christmas film. This is one that I love. Absolutely love it. Heather, what do you think of this?
Love it.
Tell us more.
Why? Because you're taking a drink and you can't talk about it? This
Yeah.
is your thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you talk about it. This is your thing. I do like it. I think it's great.
Yeah, so this is something that I've been wanting to see. I want to see more Christmas Vacation stuff because Christmas Vacation was such a good movie. And we did get a couple pops from Christmas Vacation, if I remember correctly. But this scene in the film, how many did we get? A lot? We got Cousin Eddie and Clark, I think, right? And that was it.
Were those pops or were those Dorbs?
I think, well, we got Doors, but I think we also got pops.
I don't know.
But this is like one of the best scenes in the whole movie. It actually opens with the scene of them. I think it opens, or sometime, was it when it first opens? I can't remember now. But anyway, they start and they're in this car and they get into a whole bunch of shenanigans inside the car. And then they have to tie this tree to the top of the vehicle, and it's way too big for the vehicle. And that's sort of like the funny part of the joke. Also, they show up at the tree without an axe, which is a whole other thing. So they had to like break it out of the ground, which is also messed up. Clark must be a really strong guy because I couldn't do that. And then a Christmas Vacation game. Oh my God. They just cannot stop with the games. I do like the Margot card down there. I don't know if I'll buy the game or not. This might be fun if we played this with all of our friends. What do you think, Heather? Or with Max?
I don't know. It depends on if it's good or not.
It looks like you're putting together lights like he does in the film to make everything light up and look pretty. But I don't know. This might be something we go for. I saw a Back to the Future game that's very similar like this. That's a card game. That's one I think I'd pick up over this one personally. Because I love me some Back to the Future. Let's see. Clark Griswold in the car. Okay, and then there's Johnny Quest, and I think that's it. Yeah, so that's it. Oh, hold on. Oh, no, I'm wrong. So here's an advent calendar for Nightmare Before Christmas. Is this something that's been done before? Because I feel like I have seen this.
I don't know. I don't remember one, but maybe. But, I mean, that would be a cool one. I don't want it, though.
Okay. Well, fair enough. I do like the little Dr. Finkelstein with the head that's open.
Me too.
That's cool. I dig that.
I really love the Nightmare Before Christmas. I just don't think, like, I would need this in my collection. You know what I mean? Like,
Fair
I
enough.
think they would all look very cool.
And then a Nightmare Before Christmas game.
That's awesome.
Is it me, or does this game look very elaborate by looking at it?
Yes, all the Funko-verse games look elaborate to me.
There's a lot of cards and stuff down there. I don't know if I trust myself playing a game like this.
I feel like the rule book would be, like, novel thick.
So do I. I feel the
Like,
same way.
The thickness of at least a Goosebumps book.
Yeah, me too. I don't know if I'd go for this or not.
Yeah.
That looks great. Like
it would
anything,
take more time for you to try to understand how to play than actually playing the game.
Exactly. Well, again, I also like to play games that's easy for Max to play too. So I don't know if this would be something I pick up for him to partake in or not.
He wouldn't like that. He would say, this is too complicated. Can we just play Chutes and Ladders?
Oh my God, they're making even more games. Look at this. Something Wild. Man, Funko is
that
really
similar
going
to
crazy
Uno?
in the games. Huh?
No, it must not.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It looks like Uno.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Too many games. I'm not buying these games. Is that it? Did we literally reach the end of Funko Finders? For some reason, it will not load. I don't know why.
You have to click more towards the middle, I think. Oh, maybe not.
Let me close out
Okay.
Brian. I'm going to close out Carl, Heather, House Time, Michael, Ghastly, Knock Morgan, PayPal, Heroic Nonsense.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
what
God.
are you
Oh my God.
doing?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. Okay. See more.
Oh,
Nope.
No.
There's no more.
Gone.
I can't get to anything. Well, maybe this is a good place to stop anyway. We talked about all the Christmas stuff. Heather, if you were to look at all this stuff and say what your favorite Christmas item on this entire list that we've gone over tonight, Heather, what would you say it is? Would you say it's the Penguin?
No.
You would not. Would you say it's the
Probably
John
Die
McClane?
Hard. Yeah, probably that or one of the DC pops.
I'm so surprised
And
it's
the
not
Hagrid.
Hagrid.
Yeah, I do
Okay.
like Hagrid, but no, the DC pops, I really, really happen to like those. They did a really good job on them.
Okay, my favorite, hands down, is going to be John McClane. I think
Yeah.
he looks great. Oh, look, it says John McClane Dark Tank. Dark Tank. Why is it saying Dark Tank?
Because it's a dark tank top.
What? No, I understand, but why did they give him a variation? Like, or is there going to be a regular one and
I
then
don't
also a Dark
know.
Tank? I don't know. Good
Your-
question.
Your phone.
What is this? Okay. Yeah, so that's all the Christmas crap. And that's exactly what it is. A bunch of more crap that they want you to buy. But of course, we'll be buying it. And you don't want the advent calendar, you're saying?
No.
Unbelievable. Isn't that some crap? I'm saying crap a lot. Okay, well, that's Christmas. And hopefully we get more. I would like to see more Marvel releases for Christmas because I do like the releases. I love the Rocket the Raccoon. He was like on a, it looked like a snow, whatchamacallit?
Like a snowmobile?
Snowmobile, but it was like a rocket snowmobile, which was kind of neat. So I hope we see more, but I don't know who knows. Maybe that's all the Christmas stuff there is, or maybe we'll see more later. I don't know. Okay, so we are almost to 3,000 subscribers. I don't know if we mentioned that in this live or not, but we're really, really, really close. And I'm still getting together the items that we'll be giving away for that 3,000 subscriber giveaway. I
Wow,
know
we're
for
65 subs away.
65 subs away.
That's
So we'll be
incredible.
giving away, it's a Kraken Funko Pop, and then we also have the Flock Dog from Walking Dead. And I have a lot more, and actually things that are even better than what I've already named, but those are two that I wanted to throw out there because those are two that I already have set aside right now. But we'll have more, probably upwards of about 5 items, have 5 different winners. I think that would be kind of cool. So we're close. 65, you say 64?
65.
65. So we're 65 away. We're getting there, guys. So this is awesome. And we're seeing a big uptick in views on our videos and stuff and subscriber counts and everything else. So this is like a very, I'm just talking channel talk right now. It's a very fun time for us. This is a change for the Gastlecast. So we're so excited that things are moving on up because as things move on up, the better and bigger we can do. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying a new video every single day. It's been hard work, but I've really enjoyed doing this. So, of course, just keep looking out. I'm trying to do more premieres. That way we can watch with you and talk to you while we're showing off the new video.
When Chris doesn't forget that there's a premiere
Yeah, I forgot.
tonight,
Yeah.
we were supposed to come out with a different video. He was going to take the one originally scheduled down, and he was going to put a new one that we had just recorded up.
Yeah.
He forgot it was listed for 7 p.m. and not 8 p.m. We
I
missed
screwed up.
it. Yeah, it was bad.
I have a question for you guys since you're here. I want to ask you a question. I'm just curious. Do you guys typically watch videos at night? Or do you also watch videos during the day? Because
Good question.
it makes me wonder, if I post them earlier in the day, is that something that you guys be
That
interested
you guys
in?
be interested in?
that you guys would be interested? Sorry, I'm butchering the English language word
the
at a time.
English language? Yeah, you're really screwing up tonight. Are you okay?
English
You
language.
said English. I'm telling you the truth.
And what did you say earlier? Trying to do your UK accent? Get out of here.
Yeah, I forgot. I didn't.
Anyway, what are you saying? You're saying something.
The Bat Collector said something awesome. They said they should do Planes, Trains, and Automobiles pops. I love that movie. I think you just found a new best friend, Chris.
Mike H says, I watch videos to avoid working.
Good.
What was the comment that you said? I'm sorry. Plane, trains, automobiles. Hell yeah. I am so down for that. I love that film. I was going to say those films. There's only one. Nighttime, whenever I'm on, normally at night after 5, depending on if I'm working or not. Okay, interesting. Because tomorrow with the new video, I was thinking about putting it out early. I just don't want people to miss it because they'll come home at night and then they'll forget about it. Like I want it to just pop up while you're at home just hanging out, because I think that, I think that would be best, I guess. Exactly. Button 999. That's what I'm saying. It'll get lost in the mix for sure. So I've been trying to drop them between 7 and 9 o'clock, all things depending. When we can watch with you on a premiere and all that kind of jazz. Usually 3 a.m. when I can't sleep. Oh, Michael Petrino, I'm glad to hear that we're like your little teddy bear. That's hot.
Okay.
What?
Weird.
Okay, well, very good. I watch them during the morning at work or late. Oh, so it sounds like some of you guys watch like all the time, so that's cool.
Aw, Eric is so sweet. He's sending me a snow cap tomorrow.
A Snow Captain America?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Thank
Eric,
you.
you're the best.
You know the way to my heart.
Everybody
Eric.
send her one. Everybody send her the thing that she does not like. That would be the funniest thing ever. And then we could collect them like Infinity Stones.
You know what I really don't like?
$1 million? Are you going to make up something stupid like that?
No, I really, really do not like that Glow Chase Michael Myers. Just saying.
Okay.
Hate it. Don't ever want it.
Sure. Is that a Kingdom Hearts shirt, Heather?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's Snowden.
Of course it is. Hello,
Welcome, Snowden.
my friend.
Hello.
Yep, this was gifted to me by,
Heather has been working with Snowden on a secret project.
Yes, I have. Don't spill the beans, please.
And I'm going to
Chris.
tell you exactly tonight what that secret project is.
You better not.
Are you ready, guys? Because here it comes. She is working on a brand new podcast. But I can't tell you what that podcast is about.
Well,
but
we
it
already
is
spilled
great.
the beans about that.
Heather is doing a
long time
podcast,
ago.
maybe without me. With me or without me?
Maybe sometimes with you.
Okay. That makes me happy.
He's acting like he's okay with it, but really he wants
No,
like,
realistically,
the podcast to be his
No,
podcast.
I'm totally cool with not being in it all the time, because I feel like I talk absolutely too much. I don't know if I can take on another podcast. I don't know if I can do it. Who's psyched for Trick or Treat Sam? I know. You know what? Let's see that for 1 second before we head out of here tonight. Trick or Treat Sam is really cool. And
He's cute.
I honestly, Heather is more into the horror stuff. Now, I do like horror stuff. Don't get me wrong. But this one's really cool. I have never seen this film. Don't beat me up on that, because I know a lot of people love this character and love the film.
You want to know a secret?
What?
I've never seen it either.
You have not? Oh, I thought you did.
No, because our friend dropped it off for me to watch because I had never seen it.
I would really like to watch it, because I want to know what this is. I know that when he takes his mask off, he's like a little monster creature thing under there.
Oh, he is? Thanks
He
for the
is.
spoiler, Chris.
It looks like a little
Appreciate
pumpkin or
it.
something, if I remember correctly, like a bloody pumpkin.
Yep.
You didn't see that?
No, I've never seen anything. I've just seen the little Sam Funko Pop and like some artwork. I don't know. I've never seen. I don't even know what it's about. I guess he's like a killer guy. I don't know. Does he kill things? I have no clue.
Yeah. I don't know.
But I mean, I do want to see it. It's not that I've never had any interest. It's just like when I watch horror movies, it's like generally the same old stuff that I always watch.
So, this is a Spirit Halloween exclusive, right?
Yes.
Now, the other Spirit Halloween exclusives are the 3 witches this year. So does that make 4 Spirit Halloween exclusives?
Billy, I think, is the Halloween exclusive too.
But I thought they were bringing out new witches too.
Probably, so that would mean 5.
5, yeah, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
That is a lot of exclusives. Spirit Halloween must have realized they made a lot of money off of this, because
They
people
did.
were trying to buy them all the time.
Yeah.
Especially, the exclusive ones, because they do also carry some regular commons. But this must have been very popular for them, which is why we're seeing Sam from Trick or Treat there.
Yeah.
Is it?
I'm excited.
That's weird. So if you look at a normal pop, the name is at the bottom and the title is at the top. Look, it's opposite on that box.
Yeah, that's weird. Is it because he's 6 inches?
Giggity.
Well, he might not even be 6 inches. He's deluxe.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I have no idea.
That's interesting.
I don't know. It's interesting, though. Let's say interesting a couple more times. You ready?
That's interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
That is so interesting.
Interesting.
Interesting. Okay. So we've said bye once already, but we're going to say bye for real this time. Guys, thank you for tuning in and hanging out with us for this live. We haven't gone live just by ourselves in a long time, so this is different and fun. Different as far as like we haven't done it in like I feel like months. Has it been months since we've been on live?
I don't
Just me and
think
you?
so.
It's been a long time. Every time we go on with Jason or we're on an interview series. So, are you going to fall asleep?
No, but
Okay.
I do have an idea for a future interview series. I just need to talk to this particular person, possibly people, and see if they would be interested.
So I've reached out to a couple people. I'll give you guys just an update on what I've been
I'm
working on.
not giving you an update because I haven't even told Chris about
I'll give
it.
you an update. I've reached out to Sully to try to get him on with us to talk to him about all things collector, about his new Twitch
Has he
channel.
replied?
What?
Has he replied?
No. About his Twitch channel and about Funko in general. I don't know how much he can talk about, but I reached out to him. He hasn't even read the message yet on Instagram, but that's okay because I'll lay and wait until he can reply. The same thing happened with Reese O'Brien. It took him a few days.
That would be cool.
Additionally, I reached out to the guys over at Beast Rec. Now, if you don't know what Beast Rec is, Beast Rec, they make those T-shirts that we have. One has like a jack-o'-lantern on it, and it looks like I wish the guy says, "Oh yeah."
Kool-Aid Man?
The Kool-Aid Man, and he says and saying hell yeah, and he has like a knife or something, and then there's another one that's it's hand murder helper. What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm replying to a comment.
Then there's a guy who looks like the hamburger helper guy, and he has a butcher knife, and he's dressed like Jason. But those Beast Rec guys are they seem to be very nice. I've met them several times at different shows, but his artwork, the guy who comes up with all that, is just amazing, and I literally love everything that he comes up with, from pins to T-shirts and all that jazz. So I would love to have him on to chat with him about what he's up to, maybe new artwork that's coming, where his art background comes from, why he makes the kind of art that he makes. If you do not know what Beast Rec is, I highly recommend you go to I think it's beastrec.com. Don't quote me on that, but just go into Google, type in Beast Rec, and look up all of his gear. I'm telling you, this stuff is so awesome. It's so money. And you're going to want a shirt or a pin. I can promise you that. I know I did. So that's another person that I've reached out to. So that's two people. I want to get back into the interview series circuit. I really enjoyed the last few that we've done. From Christian from PPG. A lot of people seem to enjoy that. Reese O'Brien, also Connor from Abominable Toys. We just had, we've been having a great time with this. Oh, and Tristan from Top Pops, which was a lot of fun too. I saw somebody said BPH. Jimmy Talbert says
I
that.
would love to have
BPH
him
would be
on.
awesome. He actually lives not too far from us, I think. I think he's in DC. So that would be kind of cool. Not that it matters how far he is away from us, but kind of cool that maybe he might frequent some places we've been before.
Yeah,
kind of
that
an
would be
interesting conversation to see what he has to say. And we really like BPH. He's always been really good to us, and we don't really have a connection with him right now, but we talk to him all the time. So there's that. So that's all the new information I got. Also, we're getting pin backings for Ghastly stuff, so we'll have Ghastly pins available for you soon. I'm so sorry it's taken so long. I know we promised it a long time ago, but they are coming. And the Gastlecast pin as well. And hopefully soon we'll have more information about the Gastlecast toy. Okay? So that's all I've got for you right now. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for all of your support. Remember, as always, we are together, yes. And please follow that motto while you're out there. I see a lot of people are still looking for VirtualCon pops. Help people out. Just the other day, somebody reached out to us about a Marty McFly Funko Pop, and it turned out to be a young guy. And he's like, hey, I don't, he reached out and said, hey, do you have any Marty McFlys? I said, yeah.
No, he didn't. No,
I swear he did.
No.
Or he said he couldn't find one.
He couldn't find one.
That's right.
I asked him to DM us because I did pick up a couple extras for the sole purpose of hunting together.
Right. Yeah. Oh, BPH is in Virginia. Okay, yeah, I knew he was close. By. Anyway, the guy was asking about the Marty McFly pop. Heather was talking to him, and we just sent him one for free because we got a bunch from Walmart for our buddies, and I had 2 left over because somebody had found one in person already. So I had that one just sitting there, and I was like, I'm just going to send it off and help people out. Why not? I mean, I like to do nice stuff and hunt together. So make sure you're out there helping all your friends, okay? Because that's what this is all about, especially our channel. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We will catch you next time. We are together. Heather?
Bye.